Infested Terran, thanks for the follow. They're also pretty sweet a StarCraft name there.
Well, all I can say to that, Ben, is I'm the real Roach.
Roach knows his shit. Roach equals God. What?
I know. I just know Ben, and he's very predictable.
No, yeah. It's not like we've been playing games together for a long time, and he knows my predilections.
Because it's like, yeah, I think the Roman, like Rome is your favorite time period, like the whole.
Yeah, it's just the time period in history I find fascinating to learn about.
Yeah, exactly. Ben could probably, like, if I said, oh, I'm playing something I like a lot, Ben could probably guess what I'd like. I'll be like, I don't know, the Neo-German Empire or something like that in space, or I don't know, maybe I'd be playing the Imperium of Man. I could do that.
Yeah, there you go. Imperium of Man. I am the God Emperor!
Well, actually, I'm the Imperium of Wrangel, and I am the God Emperor.
You are the God Emperor. Okay, so we're starting to get it. Just because we know each other too well, we're starting to get into that shit.
Yep.
So let's just out of to put things in perspective and pacing for the viewers right now. We are 30 minutes in, and I finished my first technology on the research tree. So we've been playing on fast for most of this. So that's the new early game is much slower paced.
I don't know what the hell you're doing, because I'm on 2 techs now for all of my trees.
Well, yeah, but some of my other ones are coming along.
No, I mean I'm on my, like, I finished 2 techs on my tech tree.
It's just the way the cookie crumbles.
System chart.
Finished 3, and I'm well on the way to the 4th.
Yeah.
You're so slow, Ben. Jeez.
Well, fuck you too, you goddamn dwarf. Go to hell. Space hell.
Super smart dwarves. That's what we do.
Thank you, Nightwing Plays. Alright. Pop over here. Yeah.
Trotling,
yeah,
do these names really look German to you? Come on. St. Petersburg, Moscow, Archangel.
You're Russia?
Yeah.
Dwarvish Russia?
Dwarf Russia?
So now I just gave myself an idea for a really interesting D&D setting.
Dwarven Russia.
Space dwarf Russia?
No, just D&D, like it's a fantasy setting, but it's set during the 1940s, World War II. But like all of like the nations and their different races and shit.
Research that bitch.
Oh,
Game devs, get on that. I want to see a role-playing game based on that idea.
Get on it.
I want to see what the elves are like in that kind of situation. Oh dear.
They're the French.
Really?
Yeah. And I didn't even have to say anything.
Well, in my D&D setting, because we've established this is Elvish sounds like French, so yeah, just kind of became a thing.
Well, in my one, most of the major European nations are represented. The French are not. It's like I've got the Dutch, I've got the Norwegians, I've got Germans. No French though. What are the orcs, the Germans?
Where I am in the galaxy. Seems nice.
You're happy with your place in the galaxy?
I am happy with my place.
Is that contentment I hear in your voice? That's quitter talk.
Well, remember what happened the last time? I spawned next to like an advanced star and just got stomped into the ground down to 1 planet. Down to
yeah,
one
but
size
you
9
made it
planet.
back.
Yeah, I did. I think if I remember correctly, I heavily relied on you to do most of the heavy lifting.
Oh no, you did. Yeah, no, you only existed because I allowed you to exist.
Yeah. That's about right. Breed faster, damn it!
Might need to build a 3rd construction ship. Blimey. Too many things being built. I like it.
I think we need to do this.
My personal favorite is having 2 science ships off the bat, where most of my starting energy goes into.
Ooh, actually, yeah, I could get a 3rd one now.
I just like, I like exploring the general area and just grabbing what's nearby, and then just going, fuck the rest of the galaxy.
Ooh.
And for the people who are asking, probably not going to be drinking this stream. It is a little early even for me.
It's what, 9 AM for you? 9:30?
Yeah.
Who are you, and what'd you do with Ben?
Well, speaking of drinking, tea time.
Again, the British wonder why they have stereotype.
I got T2. I got T over here.
How long will the stream be until we can speak no more?
Yeah, my plan is to go until I lose my voice.
Construction complete.
Bend with subtly. Who are you?
Construction complete.
I could be subtle. It's just not my forte.
Since when?
Construction complete.
Oh, construction stuff done. Build me more science.
Build me science stations worthy of Mordor. I love that. I know a lot of people are bent out of shape about the hyperlanes only thing with the other, the other ones functioning differently. But I like it because I would play on hyperlanes only anyway.
Yeah, the last couple of games I switched to hyperlane only. But I was a little bit disappointed because I absolutely loved how wormholes work, but I understand the design decision for doing it. And I think it's the right one.
Nothing wrong with being a British
Star
stereotype.
system charted.
He's not even British.
No, I'm not. Oh man, one of my viewers yesterday was saying, hey, can you suggest me some really good Danish beers? I was like, why Danish?
Why?
So then I was like, Grolsch.
Why would I know that?
So then I was like, Grolsch, good Dutch beer is Grolsch. Okay, is that like Carlsberg? I was like, oh, for God's sake, just keep digging. Carlsberg's Danish too.
Roach, some people in my chat want to know your opinions on Waking the Tiger.
I haven't played it yet, so...
Well, none of us have played it. I think they're talking about just your initial response to release.
I like what it's trying to do. Once I get it in my hands, I'll know more. Because execution is 9/10 of a DLC. Mm-hmm. And at this point, it looks good. It looks like it could add a lot of life to the game and make it more interesting in the long run, especially some of the new focus trees that they're adding in, and all the new mechanics they're adding in for the command system and the armies, and all those systems look cool. But we'll see when it comes out, because Death of Dishonor looked good too, but they executed it very poorly. Because if anybody's watched my series on Death of Dishonor, I had to end it after like 12 episodes because everything was broken or something like that. It was
yeah, I was in the same boat.
Literally every path I wanted to do was just like, nope, that's broken. Nope, that's broken.
I've never done it before or since, but I actually put out a video saying, do not buy this.
I mean, now it's good because I've played it a couple of times afterwards, and it's actually like
better.
It's not broken.
No, that's good. Still, it should have been in that state when they released it. It's a DLC.
Oh no, I'm not giving them any props. they completely fucked it.
Something. My theory is, and I could be completely wrong. This is just my musings on the topic, is because that Death and Dishonor, Mandate of Heaven, and Monks and Mystics all came out around the same time. Viper Jump, thanks for the follow. And they were all like 60% done, rushed out the door, and subpar in quality. And I felt like they it was like one of two things. It was either hubris because of how well sales were doing. They're like, we can't lose. Let's just get this stuff out the door and turn some more profit. Or there were time frames that were untenable. Because of all of the three of those, Monks and Mystics was the one that, and I love Crusader Kings 2. And I am all for people buying Crusader Kings 2 and almost all the DLC for it because it's really good. But Monks and Mystics, when it came out and there were literal placeholder graphics in it, I was like, this is unacceptable. Yeah, go grab that. Rabbit's doodle. Oh, don't take the long way home. Ah, you idiot. What the hell? Oh shit, what is this? Pirates!
They've made pirates an actual thing, like, to worry about now. I love it.
Yeah, they're here.
Construction.
Because they now scale with your empire, and they keep spawning in any unclaimed space near your empire.
One of our stations is beset
Construction
by enemies.
complete.
Heretics! They're coming into actual my like battle station right now. So yeah, their shields are down.
Found.
Their armor's going.
Oh, I just got my pirates.
I haven't had mine yet.
My ships are weak though.
I just started upgrading mine. Thanks for the warning.
They're
Vessels upgraded.
Pirates are coming. Thank you. I think we'll be okay. Yeah, there we go. Get another ship out.
Vessels upgraded.
If I have a plan, you
Star
must keep it
system
flexible and simple.
charted.
This new Roman Empire must flourish. It must. There must be flourishing.
Construction complete.
Lots of flourishes.
God, I should have just made. I should have gone with my gut and made a space Carthage. Could have had the.
Oh, that would have been beautiful.
Rome versus Russia versus Carthage. I love it.
We're just playing Civ. All right, so there's a pirate station there.
Could have the Neo-Punic Wars.
Yeah, that'd be beautiful. Alrighty, so we're gonna pop on over here.
Got my
This
first
place.
faction. Friends of Liberty League.
Liberty.
The Loyal Citizenry Group. I have a feeling we're diametrically opposed.
I don't like we're all. It sounds like a lot of heresy.
I agree, it should be purged.
A whole lot of heretics up in here. By nature available. Where's Space Anomaly? I think Navic Space
Sphere of
Bearers.
influence
Huzzah.
expanded.
Okay.
Take that, you damn pirates!
Space.
Star system
Is this a
charted.
space whale? No, it's. Oh, that's. What the fuck is that? It's a ball of lightning in space. Void cloud. Okay.
Construction
Can you?
complete.
Can you just go home? Maybe. Can you do this one?
Star system charted.
Oh, damn heretics. Well, I got a side ship that's on like a 400-year journey home. We're just role-playing Voyager here. They're like 2 jumps from my home system, but there's baddies in the way. So they're just gonna take the long way
Construction
home,
complete.
which, because of the routes, is lengthy indeed. There.
Construction complete.
Right. I definitely need another science ship.
Yeah. I had 2, and now one of them's, you know, on its perma journey.
I mean, you could stop it.
Yeah, he's probably just, well, he can't get there easily, so he's. Oh, that's a problem. He's stuck between two angry bits. I can destroy one of them though, I think.
2 angry bits.
There's like a pirate station on one side of him, and then the space anomaly on the other, and he's unwilling to go through either of those systems.
Yeah, I'm trying to work out how to get
Construction
through an area myself. Same problem.
All right, well, there's nothing here, so survey the damn system.
Right, science ship. Have another one.
Ooh, and we got an upgrade here.
tactical retreat.
Get that going. I like the new visuals too, like the borders.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
a
how
really
the
big
borders are
change.
primary and their secondary is the fill-in color.
There's a lot
Star
of
system
new
charted.
like fluff. That's nice. A lot of new. Normally I'm anti-fluff, but when there's a lot of good like a lot of
Construction
meat and then the
complete.
garnish is nice as well, it's like okay, I'm on board. I'm on board.
I wouldn't even call that fluff, that's UI improvement.
Yeah,
Yeah, it makes the game better, in my opinion.
it does. It really does. Damn pirates! Following that asteroid with your presence. Although the 3D model is really cool looking, so get 'em!
I love the new fleet manager as well. Makes it managing fleets so better, easier.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
That's nice.
It really is. Pirate station raided. Oh yeah.
Oh, pirate station. Aha, that's why I couldn't get out. Kill it!
This fleet could probably use an actual leader.
It's really great that you no longer have to worry about influence being spent for leaders or anything like that.
Mhm.
It's all energy now.
Oh yeah, I like
It's
that.
nice. It's very nice. So
Construction
pop back over this
complete.
way. think you're needed on the other side of the Empire.
You're the Germans.
More sound effects from Star Wars coming soon? Yeah, I think so. I've been holding off on adding in any new sound effects really recently, but I think I got a list of ones I want to add. Yes, work the farm, slave! I mean, I don't have slaves. What is the 3 bars on every ship? Shields, armor, health.
Yeah, they've added armor now. Instead of it just
being... Blue is
being...
shields, orange is armor, and then green is health.
Yeah, armor isn't just a damage resistance thing anymore, it's its own health pool.
It's an actual number rather than a modifier, which I think is an improvement. Normally Paradox games it's all about modifiers, but in this game it works better like that.
Agreed.
Well, they're moving it away from the standard Paradox fare and moving it towards more of a what you expect from a 4X, like or a space grand strategy game.
True, very true. Very true. And that's not a bad thing.
Nope.
Technology secured.
Not slaves, just permanent indentured servants. I like that. I'm stealing that.
Forever helpers.
Yeah, there we go. Forever
Special
helpers.
Project complete.
It sounds. It's even got a nice ring to it.
Don't include me in your monstrous practice.
I don't. You might be monstrous too. I don't know what you're doing over there. You could be a monster. We could all be monsters.
Being a beacon of liberty.
Construction.
What Empire type am I using? I will hold it up here. Oh, my leader got eye for talent, leader cap level, and leader experience gain. Live forever.
Complete.
Hopefully. So
attacking
here's my stuff.
Yeah, the leader modifiers have been upped quite a bit, so they're a lot better.
I'm gonna go over this slowly so you guys can see it. This is my first time playing this new version. No, I played it off screen for a couple hours, but I just didn't have a lot of time to get into it. I think I played it for about 3 hours before this. Also, hello to my Australians who can watch a stream for like the first time in a decent hour.
I've just been told that I need to abolish Roman slavery. What, so
Wait,
to replace it with Russian? I don't know how I feel about this. I just like the idea that we just replace it with Russian slavery.
Yeah, really.
I don't know which one would be better.
No. Reports to the Gulag.
You know, mine. You know, you're working a nice, peaceful olive farm in Tuscany, and him, you gotta chisel the ice off the toilet in the morning before you can take a shit in Siberia.
It's character building.
Better? My favorite space movie, Starship Troopers.
Really? Who asked that? Get out!
I love Starship Troopers. I watch.
You don't know that already. You don't deserve to watch this.
I watch it like twice a year, like biannually.
By yourself too, isn't it? Because you're
no, Mrs. Magnus won't watch it because it's got the bugs, and the bugs look like spiders. Oh, now people are telling me I have to remove Russian slavery, and I need to liberate your slaves.
Liberate them to the Roman slave train thing.
Liberate them to Tuscany to work.
Yeah, exactly. They'll appreciate it. I'm sure they will. Like I said, never had a complaint. Olive Farm is better than Gulag? Yeah, exactly. Starship Troopers 2 is better. What?
Get out.
All the sequels are garbage. All the sequels are terrible. I think it's 3 where their guns are like spray painted Nerf guns, and they just got like flash.
Well, no, actually, I have the DVD for that, so I checked the back, you know, the behind the scenes stuff on the DVD. What it is it's just a plastic or like, you know, a polycarbonate shell over an AK-47. That's the gun that they have. Instead of using like a highly modified, I think it was a Ruger 14s were the original. It was some sort of Ruger. Was what they used.
In the first one were great.
Yeah, which is why they kept being used. people just kept buying them to use inside of their shows.
Construction.
Well, someone just said they like the prequel Star Wars movie more than the originals. Please don't ban me. To each their own. I mean, you're wrong, but to each their own.
Wrong.
Oh, that's a good sound effect. Wrong.
Technology secured.
Wrong.
Construction complete.
You're wrong.
I'm trying to remember where that's actually from.
Scrubs.
Ah, of course.
It's
yes.
Dr. Cox.
Dr.
Yeah,
Cox.
of course.
I loved Scrubs. When it was airing, I loved it.
Scrubs is rather good.
I like to watch Starship Troopers while playing Hoi 4. Does it balance out? You got something real good on one side and something kind of meh on the other. Oh, thank you, Spirits. That was actually really nice. Really nice timing there. Appreciate it, Spirits. Oh, great Jeebus in the sky. But I gotta hit the head real quick, guys. So
Construction complete.
Keep everybody entertained. I'll be right back.
So, how are we going to free all the Roman slaves?
I'm freeing all slaves,
Construction complete.
Yeah, the Roman
including
slaves.
yours.
Why not slaves? They're indentured servants.
Forever, which makes
Forever.
them slaves.
Forever and ever and ever.
Yep, that's slavery.
It's not. We just ensure their employment. Their continued employment.
Forever, against their
Ever
will.
and ever and ever.
I don't think you understand what slaves
Anomaly
mean.
found.
Well, you also have them, slaves to the wage.
No.
At least ours aren't shackled to a capitalist model that just doesn't work.
Construction complete.
We're...
And this
all
whole
that
concept
stuff went away. We're utopian here.
this whole concept. Well, okay, so the whole concept of freedom, free will, and all of that rubbish. We know what's best for the people.
Yeah, freedom. Freedom's for pansies.
Exactly.
I don't see any good in it. Nothing good can freedom. What do I need here? Skill 2 has skill 3. Oh, I need more. I need to be more skilled before I can do things. Shit. My scientists are too dumb. Palpatine is the best part of the prequels.
Slave rally on St. Petersburg. No.
That's only because the actor didn't give a shit. Like at that point, he was just having fun.
Hamming it up.
Yeah.
Happy to be working. I mean, his line delivery
Star
is
system charted.
comical.
I was just like, okay, man, we're gonna need you to be really serious in this line, and we're gonna need you to.
You have lost.
All right, can we do that again? And George was like, no, it's fine. Let's keep going.
I feel like that was a lot of those movies. I think we should go ahead and do it again. No, we're fine. You really want to just...
We got a deadline. The toys are already being made. Come on.
Same thing with like all of George Lucas's more recent stuff, like fucking Indiana Jones 4. Oh man.
Well, that's not George Lucas. That's Steven Spielberg. He's just Steven Spielberg is the director.
Was there and influenced.
He touched it.
He was tainting it.
Situation log updated.
Padme is better than Leia? I guess that's debatable, really. I mean, I couldn't, you know,
Really? Padme didn't do shit. She didn't do shit during that series.
She strategically ripped her clothing in that one scene to
Leia was a general in the rebel military, for God's sakes.
Padme was killed.
She was fighting on Endor while you were at home. What were you doing during the war?
Well, I think Roach knows where he stands on this.
I think he might have a slight idea, yeah.
Well, no, here's a good way of gauging whether or not they're good character. If you, because I don't know if you guys have seen the Plinkett reviews of the originals yeah, he makes a very good point in the episode 1 review. He says, describe the character without saying their name, occupation, what they wear, or what they do. Describe them in character term. And they compare the original series characters to the ones in episode 1. And there's no contest. It's like, hey, describe Qui-Gon Jinn in that way. And everybody's just like, oh,
he wears robes, and he fucked up the concept of.
There was one lady that was like, I don't know who that is. And there's one gay lady that's like, I don't know who that is. It's the mentor guy. It's cut in half. Oh, right, yeah. It's like, that's all you care. That's all that mattered.
Just interjecting this here. A probe just started talking to me, and when I asked it what it was, it said your doom.
So V'ger. You're welcome, Bob. You're gonna be watching this at some point, probably.
Or the comical version of that from Futurama, Vagini.
Technology secured.
Yeah, we got some doom coming. Not ideal.
At least it's a dry doom.
Well, he's not wrong. Wet doom is a lot better than is a lot worse than dry doom.
Anomaly found.
I don't like the prequels. Oh, they're fine if you take them for what they are these days. You know,
horrible movies. Yes.
You know,
Construction
pure
complete.
sci-fi CGI schlock.
Schlock. Well, no. Let's not even give it that, because schlock's funny.
Schlock is entertaining.
Schlock's fun. You can have fun with schlock, but you don't with those movies.
And what really gets me in movies,
like, I'll never compare the prequels to Space Cop, because Space Cop is a funnier movie.
It's funny, yeah. Space Cop's funny. Like, I don't like the CGI. Just like, you know, the studios just like beating off CGI on your face. I don't like that. I like practical effects, and the prequels are all just bad CGI.
I can't argue with that. That's true. And also just bad characterization, bad writing.
Yeah, there's a lot of bad.
There's an awful lot of bad writing.
There's an awful lot of bad in there. Fuck you, midichlorians. Oh, time for a tradoodle. Yes, you become more experienced.
Experience becomes you.
Tile blocker cleared.
Alright, what can upgrade here? Oh, right. All the slave estates. Delightful.
Oh, that's a point. Yeah, I can build a slave processing facility.
What do you... Soylent Green is people? Alright, so where's Vagini? Alright, it was mean, so go blow it up. I see no problem with this. Oh shit, it's fast! And it's got, like, lightning. Alright, the probe's been destroyed.
Building ruined.
It gave me some... I need a science ship over here ASAP. Get level 5 or higher. I don't have anybody like that. My people are all idiots.
My slaves are beginning to get riled.
Midichlorians are bad bacteria attached to a special power. Yeah, but it's counterintuitive to the way the Force was described in all the other movies. As a force that permeates everything in the galaxy, not a little bug that infects you like, you know, the common cold.
Construction complete.
Oh, and I didn't even notice my faction. The Noble Privileges Vanguard. Yeah, the nobles want privileges. I don't
Strange that.
Really, they should have just knocked all the bullshit out and just said, "Fuck the peasants' party."
That's a great name.